So man, I hope y'all holding up out there. Just came out here to walk today. But yeah, I know y'all see on that last video how really the origins of organized stalking and the police state and the surveillance state, and how the corrupted intelligence agencies employ these civilians to work as extra eyes for the state, and then they just use it as an excuse to get more funding and further put more innocent individuals on the terrorist screen database, basically under FISA 702. And it's odd how when they knew they were being exposed, the East German Stasi police, when they knew they were being exposed, you see how in that article they started shredding documents. They started getting rid of documents, and they started trying to get rid of the files. And the people pulled up to their headquarters and put it into that shit. So sometimes action is needed. Words is good and all, research is good and all, but man, that's a prime example of how sometimes it takes action to make a change. And I'm working on that myself. I'm working on that sentiment myself, but I'm applying that to myself as well. But it's just odd how you see how quick they were to try to get rid of the files and save themselves, save their image, save face. And that's the thing about these type of people, man. Like, y'all do all this corruption, right? Y'all try to turn families against one another. Y'all try to divide people. Y'all create circumstances that are artificial. Y'all create circumstances that are just all orchestrated, where nobody has control over it. And basically, when you think about it, this whole organized stalking thing, or whatever you want to call it, the umbrella term gang stalking, illegal surveillance, abuse by proxy, cyber stalking, proxy stalking. All these things can be proven. All these things can be proven by past history. And it's true, history does repeat itself. So all these things can be proven by past court cases against these people. I'm still doing more research myself, but all I'm saying is there's no doubt in my mind whatsoever, especially right now, that organized stalking or false FBI watch listing is an actual problem. It actually exists. There's no doubt in my mind. I no longer fall for the gaslighting and the Stockholm syndrome that the people around me try to put in the open. And now that I'm making these videos, the one time I stay inside and my people were off work today, they were doing directed conversation out loud. So I came and just started walking around just to get the blood flowing. But it's just funny how these people will keep saying things like, you're lazy or you're a bum, or they'll talk about how much money you have, like that equates to like who you are as a person or something. Because there are plenty of people with a shitload of money who are pieces of shit. Let's get that clear. But it's just they do these things because they know I'm speaking the truth. They know I'm touching a nerve with these videos. I know the whole community and the people they know are watching these videos because the phone's mirrored and, they got accesses to our devices, and SIM cards are cloned and this and that. So it's pretty obvious they feel some type of way. And, playing music out loud in the house and trying to send subliminals towards me and say this and that, it's not really going to hurt me because I know the truth about all of you, so it doesn't matter. I know who I am as an individual. No matter what you tell all these people, all these lies y'all make up, and, y'all spend all y'all's time just creating these false allegations and stories, because really y'all are the real criminals. Y'all are the real human traffickers and domestic terrorists. Y'all are the ones that need to be watched on a surveillance list. Y'all need to be put on a watch list and watched 24/7. And that's the problem with this world. All these criminals, all these pieces of shit are being put in positions that they don't deserve, which because this whole system's rigged. And then they're going after the ones who can see through the bullshit. You know, the people who will call it out for what it is. They don't like that. So I'd rather, you can call me a bum. You can say I don't have this amount of money or this and that because of my employment situation. But at the end of the day, at least I'm not a thief. At least I don't go and follow innocent people. At least I don't send cars with one headlights and people using directed conversation, noise campaigns using EMS, Americans' tax dollars, and these ass clowns are riding around and, ambulances and fire trucks doing this. These are Freemason ass clowns. And, at least I'm not doing that. At least I'm not committing crimes and going to jail like half of y'all's family. Like the family I'm from on my mom's side, like I said, I'm the only one from my dad. None of my other brothers, we don't have the same father. We just have the same mother. So, of course, they're all going to start trying to treat me a certain way or say things about me because we're not cut from the same cloth. I'm just not. I'm not part of the program, man. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. I'm sorry I had to. I'm sorry it took me for y'all to realize how fake and how how much of a piece of shit y'all are. Because I'm like a mirror, all I'm going to do is reflect what you're sending at me back at you. So at the end of the day, it's not my fault that you're a piece of shit. It's not my fault that you suffer from some type of child trauma that you can't get over. So you think you have to victimize everybody else or put it on everybody else when you're a grown-ass adult. I mean, these are people way past my age, man. So I'm just saying, that's not my fault. If you can't heal within and get over what you need to get over, and you got to project onto everybody, that's your problem. You're still stuck in an adolescent mind state. And another thing, I'm really not going to take offense to somebody trying to call me out my name or call me a bum based on the family members are the same ones that are helping these people, and these people are part of these corrupted agencies, and these tyrants give me workplace mobs. So it's like you're helping the same people workplace mob me because you don't want me to have resources and money to get away from this shit. And I know it's gonna follow me, but hey, at least if I had some money to my name, I could just live out my car and keep moving. I'd rather do that than live in a house full of people who just try to degrade me every day and expect me to be cool with them and want to be around them and conversate with them after you just try to ostracize me in front of everybody and people y'all may talk to, family members, no associates and other people. So, they tell them things about me too. Yeah, I'd rather just be outside all day than be around that shit. No matter how hot it is here in Texas, I'd rather just be outside, man. I got the most high, I got a friend. I got a connection too, just like y'all think y'all got connections to all them drug dealers, corrupted cops, people in the medical industry, and all these people in the banks and this and that, and people that can forge documents and steal people's identities and stuff. It's all good, cause I got a higher connection, and that's why I'm still here today, and that's why y'all are mad that I'm awake. Y'all are mad that I'm aware of what's going on. Y'all are mad that I'm still here in the flesh. Y'all are mad that y'all can't get me to react. Y'all are mad that y'all can't get me to commit suicide, Y'all are mad that y'all can't get me to lose that willpower. And it almost seems supernatural to me how I haven't lost motivation or faith. Even when some days seem hard, I can't lie, some days seem really hard, giving up never really crossed my mind ever. Like giving up, like I may not have a job, but I still feel like I got a purpose, and I think this is my job right here. I don't think I'm meant to be the flashy guy like these people and wanting to show off and treat strangers better than their own family members to be accepted and popular. I don't think I was meant to do that with my life, so I'm just gonna be who I'm meant to be, and I can't change it. I didn't decide this. I didn't choose this. This is just how it was. This is just how my life ended up being, and I was just surrounded by predators, man. I grew up around predators. I grew up around people who like to take advantage of other people and talk down on them and see themselves above others. But apparently that shit didn't rub off on me because I don't feel like that. I think everybody deserves respect as a human being, And that's unconditional, you know. That's unconditional respect. No matter who, what, where you come from, or who you are. If you're a human being with breath in your body and, you know, your heart's beating, same thing with animals, you know, you deserve respect. But that's just me. And I'm not putting on no image because really I don't give a fuck about that. If I did, I would show y'all my pretty face. I would show y'all my pretty face in all these videos, but I don't care about attention or notoriety. I just spoke on what I woke up to. You know, nobody plans for this. You don't plan to be born into some controlled environment where everybody watches you all day and bases their whole life around what you're doing and how you dress, talk, act, and when you move, they move. And, you know, nothing really comes out and tells you, hey, you're going to be organized, stalked, and gang stalked for the rest of your life. You know, nobody comes and tells you that. It's just kind of something that you wake up to and you start to see the truth. So all I got to say, man, you can call me what you want. You can call me out my name. You can call me whatever you like, but it ain't the truth, though. And I know why y'all mad, because I speak the truth. And at least I'm not a thief. You know, you can use your job and say, well, I can say this because I work. Well, you do work. Yeah, you do work. You're right. You work for Satan. You work for that. You work for the accuser. That's who y'all work for. The one who's the first narcissist. Yeah, that's who y'all work for. You're right. You do work. You're a worker of iniquity. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You work. Oh, y'all damn sure do put in work for the kingdom of darkness. Yeah, you're right. But me, oh, I'm putting in that real work. Something that doesn't take you to require to sell your soul or nothing like that, you know? So I just wanted to say, man, don't let these people talk y'all out y'all position, and don't let these people sway your mind, because y'all know what's going on. Just like that East German Stasi police, just like they got exposed. Yeah, this stuff's real and it's been documented and it's happened before. So saying gang stalking and organized stalking don't exist is like saying human trafficking don't exist. So y'all have a good day, man. Like, here's that noise campaign. They mad. You hear it? But yeah, keep it up, man. Y'all keep y'all faith, bro.